You guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going over my 2020 festival essentials, basically what's going to be in my vibration pack this year. For those that don't know me, my name is Aid. I'm a music festival content creator. I do a lot of festival content here on YouTube, and last year I did a 2019 festival essentials video where I just talked about the things that are in my bag. It can help you guys with what to bring to a music festival, and so I thought I'd do a 2020 version. I didn't think much had changed from 2019 to 2020, but I watched the old video back and some things have changed. I do carry some different things now that I didn't talk about, or I've swapped some things out, so I thought I would just do a video just to kind of give you guys an idea on what you can bring to a music festival. Of course, what I'm going to mention, you don't have to bring all of it. This is just what I choose to bring because I'm a very prepared rave mom most of the time, so I like to make sure I have everything in order. If you are new here, I'd love it if you join the Vibe Tribe by hitting the subscribe button and hit the little bell notification so you guys don't miss out. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. Also, with this video, I'm not including things like your phone, wallet, chapstick, gum. These are all like specifically festival type items that I just wanted to share with you guys. So like I said, not much has changed, I think, between the 2019 and 2020 video. However, some things I think are going to change this year as to what I typically bring based on how the rest of the year went since I filmed that video. Starting with my hydration pack. I am a vibration kind of gal through and through. I did a whole IGTV video on my Instagram of my vibration collection because it's gotten so big. It's gotten out of control, honestly. But I seriously love vibration. I love that they have different styles, they have different sizes for whatever type of mood or raver that you are. Last year, I was finding I am getting old. My back is starting to hurt towards the end of the rave, towards the end of the event. And that's because I'm carrying a lot of stuff in my vibration. For 2020, I will be using the Vibration Mini H2O pack. And the reason being is because it's small, so that means it's gonna have about 1 liter of water, which I think is perfect for someone like me. You still get a lot of space, so I can still fit a good chunk of stuff here. I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to fit a whole lot in here, but I really can. Only time I think I will switch to my bigger vibrations that hold the 1.5 liter or the 2.0 liter ones. I think I will switch to those if it's something like, say, Electric Forest, where I might need to put a Pashmina or a hammock, or I need to put a change into leggings, or one of those festivals where I might need to bring like a jacket or something just in case. I think is when I'll use a bigger pack. I think I'm going across in March. This is something I definitely use. Probably Coachella because it's really hot, and Coachella's water fountains are really hard to fill up. So trying to fill up with like my big vibration is probably not going to work out well. And like for Electric Forest, I might use my bigger pack. So if you are looking to get a hydration pack, I highly recommend Vibration, and you can use my code VWATRIBE to get 10% off. Now the second item that I have that I recommend to everyone are earplugs. Earplugs are so important, you guys. I sound like a broken record, I feel like, between telling you guys to stay hydrated and wear earplugs. But you guys need to be wearing earplugs because you're gonna get old and you don't want tinnitus. You don't want that ringing in your ear. You really need to take care of our ears and protect them because we are getting blasted with all that bass and with all that and all the I was trying to say and all the house and cats but all the boots and cats. So you need to be wearing earplugs. I use down earplugs. I've been working with them since 2018 and they are so awesome and such good quality. There are some on Amazon that I didn't really like and they would always fall out of my ears, but Zound has never let me down. They come in this really great carrying case so you can attach it to your keys, and lo and behold, I don't have any in here. They must be in another one that I have. Another really great thing that they came out with last year are these little holders for your earplugs. You see the workout headphones that like circle around your neck? This is how these work, and I think that these are so helpful if you are always the type to lose your earplugs. Me. If you are interested in getting your own Zound earplugs, you can use Vibe with Aid for 10% off. Number 3, I used to do bandanas a lot, but last year the face masks, you guys, became such a trend. I'm all about it. I have so many of these damn masks. It's like becoming a problem. I have one for like every occasion. This is one I got from Shop Beaglets. We love Shop Beaglets. They have so many different colors and so many brands are now offering face masks like Rave With Me Gente, Pretty Little Mermaid, Rolita Couture had some, and so these are really great. I like the ones especially, I don't know if this one does it. I like the ones where I can like, oh yeah, this one doesn't. Where I can just pull down my mask without this coming off. So I can do it like that way, just to like grab water, or if I can like lift it up this way. But I really like using these just because of dust. I am very prone to dirt and dust allergens or whatever it may be. So when I come back from a festival and I'm super stuffy, it's because I wasn't wearing one of these. It just really helps kind of block out all of that. So I always try and wear these, especially in like crowded places. Also, it kind of keeps you from getting sick because when you're congested in these places, you can get sick really easily if you're not being careful and wearing one of these. So I highly recommend these. I've switched from bandanas and like the seamless face masks to now these, and a lot of small shops have them, so it's really great to kind of support those small businesses and whatnot. Finger puppets. They're so fun, you guys. I got this turtle from a pack of animal finger puppets on Amazon. We stan. I got some for Holy Ship and it was so fun to just like play around with them and stuff. And then I got them again for Dirty Bird Campout. And then this one, my friend Lauren gave to me. It's so fun. I think this one I put on my middle finger so it's more like an animal that way. It's just so fun. I think finger puppets are so fun. Tiny hands were really big. I think tiny hands are still pretty big, and like you've seen the tiny hands that then have a tinier hand on top of it. But yeah, these are just so fun, especially if you're going from festival to festival. You can bring a pack of these and just hand them out to people, and you can totally make someone's day just with these little guys. Number 5, this was in my list last year, but we love, whoa, something fell. We love a good pashmina. We love a good pashmina. I talk about it all the time. It makes you a little burrito and it can be warmth for you. Pashminas I've also found are really good for, it's not gonna be cold enough to bring a big jacket, but you need a little bit of warmth. I always would love to bring a pashmina, and it's just fun to wear on your head, wrap around you. What I'll do sometimes is I will fold it like so, and then I will tie it this way on the strap or on, so I've seen some people tie it here. So if it doesn't fit in your vibration or your bag, you can always just tie it around one of the straps, and hopefully that will work out well. Now you may be wondering,
Aid, where can I get a pashmina? Where can I get some?
Some on Amazon. There's also like some Twitter profiles that I've seen that sell them. Slap Queen sells some customized ones where you can put a really dope logo on it. And then also just at vendor booths at festivals. That butterfly one I got at Imagine Music Festival. Gotcha. The next one we have is a fan. I'm not gonna clack it. I'm not a clacker. Please stop clacking your fans, especially at house sets. I'm losing my mind. Especially for those hot and sweaty daytime festivals when it's packed at a certain stage. You're gonna need a fan. Fans are just clutch. Everyone loves you when you have a fan. If you're moving through the crowd, it's just great etiquette to just, you know, say, excuse me, fan some people. You're gonna save someone's life. People are gonna want to name their firstborn after you when you have one of these. I got this from Dirty Bird Campout, but another brand that I really like is Fancy Unicorns. They have a ton of different designs. And then a lot of festivals are now having fans, so you could definitely check them out. I like this type because it's really sturdy. Some of the cheap ones off Amazon are plastic and they just break after one use. So I really try and find some that are this sturdy bamboo type of material. And they're also pretty water resistant as well. So if it gets wet, it's not gonna ruin the fan. Like I said, I have a couple from Fancy Unicorn, so I definitely recommend checking them out. The next one I have is a portable charger. I will link the one that I have down below. This is the one I have from Amazon, and I've really enjoyed this one. It's lasted me through all 4 days of Electric Forest, and I didn't have to charge it. It's lasted me through Holy Ship without charging it. I definitely recommend this, and also if you're really not using your phone a whole lot or you're trying to conserve battery that way, then this will last you a really long time. Off of one charge. So I really recommend this. I will link this down below. And then the last thing, just some fun little items. I have been bringing my whip with me from festival to festival. I didn't really bring it to lights all night. I've been feeling kind of in a funk with my whip and kind of figuring out, you know, what's the next step. Same with my shuffling, now that I've been shuffling for over 2 years now. My anniversary with whipping will be in April, so I kind of just feel in what's it called, like I'm just not really feeling all that inspired, maybe. I don't know. One of my goals for 2020 is just to get back to the whip, get back to shuffling, and see how I can level up in both of those areas. If you guys have any tips on that, please let me know. I need some help, girl. Sis needs help with this. I also have these glasses from Glow Effects. These became my favorite last year because, as you can see, it's flattened here and then the pattern is around it, which means that you can still see through and get the visual of still seeing stuff in front of you, and then you get the visual pattern around it. So I really enjoyed these last year, and this has definitely become one of my favorite glasses that Glow Effects has ever made. Highly, highly recommend, and you can use Vibe with Aid for 10% off, and I can link these ones down below as well as the whip. I think I said that was my last one, but I have one more, and that is a solid pair of sunglasses. I used to be the type that just bought sunglasses that were really cheap from Amazon because I just didn't really care for them, but then I kept on finding that I was paying for those all the time. So I got these from Fire Soul Shades, and I wore these to a couple festivals last year, and I was really worried that I was gonna break them, get rid of them, or lose them or something, but I think because they are a little bit nicer quality, I was more careful with them. And they come in a really nice and sturdy case, not like one of those flimsy cases. So I really enjoyed these pairs, and I will link her down below. She's super sweet, super awesome. A sturdy pair of sunglasses for those daytime festivals, or if you're just trying to, or if the lasers or the lights are too much for you at nighttime, you can always get yourself a nice pair of sunglasses. She has a ton of cool little designs and stuff on them, so I really like these ones. That is it for today's video. Let me know if you have any questions. I will link everything I talked about down below, as well as any promo codes I mentioned. I do get a little bit of a commission from some of those promo codes, or I get store credit, so I do appreciate it if you do use it, but you don't have to. I just hope that this helped you in some sort of way. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button to join the Vibe Tribe, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!